Hi, I'm John from Just Whiskey. If you like today's show, give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And consider becoming a Patreon with the link in the description below. And also, if you're feeling generous, I have a PayPal email donation link below as well. And please, please, please check out my new channel called Just Music. And I will put a link for my newest episode in the description below as well. My newest Just Music show is Best Drummer of All Time. I do a bunch of runner-ups and I tell you who I feel is the best drummer of all time. So please check that out. Trying to get on the YouTube algorithm with that, and starting a new channel is very challenging. Today, though, we are going to be talking about and reviewing a classic, Paul John classic. Indian whiskey, Indian single malt, and most Indian whiskey is made from 6-row barley as opposed to 2-row barley in Scotland. So you're getting a different flavor profile, and we're going to get into that. So this is called the Paul John Classic, 55.2%, and it's called the Classic Select Cask. My understanding that this is cask strength, non-chill filtered, no coloring added, and this here is batch 1, which it says that on the back, batch 1, and it shows the manufacturing date, but it's more of a code. I've had this bottle for a while. I'm assuming that it's 2021. That's what it kind of looks like to me, around there. And this retails in my area for $60. When I did a Google search, it comes up many places as $80 to $100, but it's still currently available in my area at Norfolk Wine and Spirits in Norfolk, Massachusetts. They don't ship out of Massachusetts, but they do have this in stock for $60 if you are interested. So Paul John, the big players, Paul John and Amrut and Rampur, and there's another one, but those are the big ones. And it's from the Goa region of India, and it's 100% ex-bourbon. Okay, I reviewed some of their Christmas editions in which they play around with different cask types, some wines, some cognacs, things of rum, things of that brandy, things of that nature. What else can I tell you about this? Yeah. That's it. It's non-age stated, which many or most Indian whiskeys are, because the Angel's Share is incredible. The rapid maturation is massive. So what I found with most Amruts and Paul Johns, most Indian whiskeys that use 6-row barley in ex-bourbon or whatever it's matured in, I always get that marzipan note, which is a it's like a German Switzerland confection, and it's almond pasty liqueur covered in chocolate, and it also has I would describe it as having a cherry flavor in there too, so like a chocolate almond cherry flavor. Most, if not all, of the Indian whiskeys that I've had have that note in there. If you do buy this bottle, I highly recommend pouring it and letting it sit for a while. Let it oxidize. Leave it out for a half hour, 45 minutes even. Or, pour yourself a nice dram and put it on your nightstand while you're watching a movie, and just let it relax and aerate for a long time, and you will be rewarded. Definitely. So on the nose, marzipan, anise, black licorice, anise, and you're getting the ex-bourbon, cherry, honey, the black licorice, anise, and there's some fruits in there too. You don't pick them up until you really let this settle down and open up and aerate. But you're getting some fruits in the background there. It's kind of hard to determine exactly what they are on the palate. That black licorice, anise, full blown. Marzipan, everything we described, marzipan, almond liqueur, chocolate, cherry chocolate. It's a bit spirity, but not youthful because of the cask strength. I'm getting some sweet and spicy, creamy notes. As far as fruits go, it's more like roasted fruits. They describe tropical fruit notes like big time in this. So picture tropical fruits, but roasted. One more time for the finish. Long, spicy, dry, and it turns into a bittersweet at the end. Quite a long finish. This is really it's really nice. I appreciate this, and I do gravitate towards ex-bourbon. I want to taste and smell and experience the distillate. So this is giving you this in spades. However, I think I prefer the Christmas editions where they do a lot of cask play, again, like with the cognac and rums and brandies and ex-wine and Oloroso and things of that nature. But again, if you allow this time, you will be rewarded. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. So a 6 is good, 7 is very good. So this is very good, definitely. But for my palate, I'm going to bring it down to a 6.5. I like it. I just don't think I'm going to be like, it's not something I want to, at this moment, to keep going back to. But it's a nice bottle to have. I think that it's priced right. And every now and then, when I just want to relax, I will pour a glass of this. And like I said, I'll let it sit for 45 minutes and let it open up and just slowly sip on it and experience the metamorphosis. Good word. Metamorphosis. Indian butterfly. You can use that, Paul John, if you'd like to. All right. Yeah, solid 6.5 out of 10. Possibly a 7 out of 10. But that's kind of how I'm going to leave it. Thumbs up, like, subscribe, consider becoming a Patreon, and check out my new channel, Just Music, with the link in the description below. Oh, wow, no hats off today. I've got a sunburn. I was on a boat to Martha's Vineyard today. Had a great time over there. Thanks for watching. Take care, folks.